red and white, wearing the W on my chest. So it was a great experience out here today, and definitely the LB's put on a good showing today as well.
And is it also a wow moment when you got Joey Porter doing one drill and then the other one you got Gold Jacket, as they like to call him, Kevin Green doing the other?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty special. Joey Porter is a guy who I grew up watching. Kevin Green, I mean, he's a man who really speaks for himself, a Hall of Fame guy. But over this course of these last 2 months, it's really been a great process. I've been training out in San Diego, California. I went to the Senior Bowl, met a lot of these guys already, and the Combine is same thing. Meet a lot of the NFL guys, so kind of this is the last leg of everything, and at this point in time, you kind of get comfortable with all the gentlemen. It's not a kind of a starstruck moment. You're able to just go out there and kind of play football and able to do some drills. So a great experience. It was definitely fun to be able to put through the LB drills by Joey and Coach Green. So great experience overall today.
Does that get exhausting of Cotton Bowl, Senior Bowl, San Diego, Combine, then this?
I think that's the nature of the beast. This is something that this whole process is something that I've really led up to. This has been a childhood dream of mine, to be able to go to the Senior Bowl, represent Wisconsin, be able to go to the Combine, represent Wisconsin, where I'm from. So it's really a dream come true. And then obviously here, putting my last showing on for the University of Wisconsin is great. Being able to cap off with some of my teammates from our senior class. Overall, great experience.
What's that reality like when it starts to set in of in 6-7 weeks you're going to be an NFL player?
It's kind of overwhelming because it could really be, and you could be all over the country. You could be here in the state of Wisconsin, you could be East Coast, West Coast, down south. So really, these next, month and a half here is, a lot going on. But really, it's been being able to take everything in stride. It's been a phenomenal experience up to this point. I'm planning on doing that same, just flying out to a few teams, visit with them, have a few teams flying here, do some private workouts. But other than that, it's getting ready for the draft and getting ready for rookie mini camp and so on.
What do NFL teams want to see from you?
I think some of the teams want to. I think a lot of the answers were at the Combine. We're able to go out there and show some of my athleticism, and also kind of being able to sit down with them, talk football. Being able, I think one of my strongest suits is my versatility. Being able to play inside linebacker, being able to play obviously outside linebacker, being able to play defensive line, being able to play in space. So I think the versatility is what I've really been trying to focus on and really try to talk about in those meetings with those coaches. Been a phenomenal interview process up to this point, and it's been overall great experience.
Vince, do you think scouts coaches, do you view as versatile, seeing that you can play only outside linebacker in Wisconsin? Do you think going into the process they can do for that position?
Well, I think some of the tape shows that. My freshman year, back in 2012, we ran a 4-3, obviously with Coach Ash, and I played inside linebacker, Mike and Sam. And then obviously with Dave Aranda, I was really playing all over, outside, inside. I'm playing 4-eye, playing 6 technique. So really, I think some of the pro scouts been able to pull up that film, being able to show some of the versatility from there. But obviously, being with Coach Wilcox and Dave Aranda, predominantly outside linebacker, but also being able to do some of those. The more you know, the more you can do, the more valuable you are to a team.
I know it doesn't mean a whole lot until they actually pick you, but what kind of feedback have you been getting about where you might go or anything like that?
I've heard a lot of things, but for me, it doesn't matter. I let all the off the field things take care of itself. I'm here to play ball. I'm here to go out and compete. I'm here out there to have great interviews, build those relationships with those coaches, and honestly, just for me to be able to show them the real Vince Biegel. And that's all I can do. I'm just trying to be genuine, trying to be the same guy, consistent guy that I've been up to this point, and that's really all I'm trying to do. So, whatever round I am, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not there to make that call. I'm out here trying to prove to them why I should be drafted by that team.
You grew up in this state. Ted Thompson was intently watching your drills. They have a need. What goes through your mind?
Obviously, grew up in Wisconsin, played at the University of Wisconsin. It would be obviously a great honor to be able to get drafted by the Packers. But there's 31 other football teams, right? And I've been able to talk with a lot of great other teams. It's been it's really truly been a great experience. Meeting teams from out east, out west. All the 32 teams I spoke with already to this point, from the Senior Bowl, from the Combine, obviously here today. I was able to spoke with every single team in the league, and overall it's been a great interest. So no matter where I fall, they're going to get every bit of me, every single play, every single rep on special teams. I'm going to come in and try to compete for a linebacker spot right away.
That's good.
Sounds good. Thank you guys.